Today was my Christmas open house, hence the Christmas hat. And I wanted to play tonight with the two new punches, the admission ticket and the new border maker cartridge called Shutter Love. Now we've had cameras before, we've had hearts before, but we've never had them together. So let's kind of play and see what we can do with these. I haven't officially done this. This is just like an idea I have. So let's see if it works. First of all, I got at the admission ticket, three of the colors for the collection are red, blue, and black. So my idea was to punch out a strip of black tickets. Now remember, when you do this, start on the black line. And take it over so that this totally covers up the blue. See how the lines match? And make sure that you're even here. Let's move that out of the way for a minute. So I thought I'd punch out a strip of black and then a strip of red and lay them, cut the reds and glue them on every other one, which means I'm going to have to run out to the garage and get a tape runner real quick because I didn't grab that. So as soon as I punch these, I'll go out and get the tape runner. All right, well, I goofed up there a little bit, but that's okay. If you need little matchsticks, this is the way to get them, isn't it? All right, let me grab a tape runner. Okay, now let's punch them out of the red. We'll pretend I didn't make that mistake on the black. I must have not lined it up good, so it must have happened, because otherwise it would have worked just right. So I had several girls come over today. We had a great time. Lots of fun. I made molasses cookies. They're called ginger cookies, but they have molasses in them. I made them with raisins and without raisins. And I actually had one of the customers ask me for the recipe. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, let's line that up. Okay, that time it worked. So since that worked, we're going to take this strip of black tickets and we're going to cut out, like, say, 3 of them so they're not all Is that my cutting blade or my scoring blade? All right, I want to make sure I have my blade in there. Okay. So, of course, you can take and you can layer them like that, but I thought it might be kind of a cool idea. Let's cut out a couple of the black ones and see if my idea works. This punch would be kind of fun. You give the tickets to kids to do different things with. This ticket's good for a movie with mom. This ticket's good for a visit to the park. Present this ticket and you can have a friend over, or something like that. All right, now, my idea was kind of lay these on like that, it gives it, just, it's not so bland. And if we cut off a half of a black one, I can put it right there. Let's do that. I kind of like that. I'm using repositionable because of the holes here. And you can see with the repositionable, nothing shows. I'm going to just show you the difference. Here's a black one I'm not using. If I use regular tape on this, watch what happens. See how it shows through and then you have to pick it out? That's why repositionable is so cool for projects that have open work like this. Honestly, when I saw this, I said, I have to have it. And the cool thing is, it's the same exact price as our regular tape runner. Doesn't cost anything extra. So I thought that was a bonus. I'm cutting these off on the dots. I hope that's the right spot to cut them. All right, I don't have a whole half of black. Let's punch out some more black. Maybe I can get it from here. Let's try this. The spot where I goofed up. I know I'm human. I make mistakes. Go figure. Let's see if this is the right size. Might be pretty close. Ha! Look at that. So that gives your tickets a little more interest than just a regular plain. Now I mentioned the Border Maker cartridge. And when you put those on a white page, take that off there. Look how that pops. Doesn't it look nice against the white? I really like it. Now one of the other colors is blue, and you could put blue underneath it, but I don't think it does anything. I like the white better for the contrast. But the blue is here for Shutter Love. So let's pop it in. It's snapped. It's hooked in. My thought was, if my idea works, was to punch one out of red and one out of blue. Now the piece of blue that I have is not a 12-inch, so it's going to be an abbreviated part. See these little nubs left my 12-inch trimmer? Or from the ticket punch. So I'm going to put the paper in on the smooth edge. Let's punch this one out in red. I love this in red. It's so nice and vibrant. Oh, you know what? Let's do it in black because I've got a 12-inch of black. Now, when you punch this out, you get these little hearts. We're going to hold on to those. Because what I want to do, there's one, there's one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can find another one. This little punch poop is always fun to play with. 5. That should be pretty close. I don't see any more. Now, punch out of black. Same thing. Pop the tray open. This is magnetic. So when you put this in, it holds it. Put the tray back, line it up. You just have to wait. You can feel as you go along, you can feel it catch. Now, black camera, because that'd be the right thing. Cameras are black. Well, at least they used to be. Now, cameras come in whatever color your phone is. Then, I didn't bring my tweezers in, but I thought it'd be very cool to drop these hearts. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. I like this a lot. Okay, use tweezers and precision point adhesive when you do this. Now, we've got the hearts here, but you don't want to waste that whole border that you punched out of red. So this can be a border on one page or top or bottom, right? Put that up there like that. And then down here at the bottom of the page, you do this one. And if you want the camera to match that way, just flip it over like that, if your personality demands that you do that. So that is the admission punch and the Shutter Love. And I don't know if I said it, but Teresa Walls won the drawing today for coming to the Christmas open house. I will talk to y'all soon. Have a great night.